Hello everybody, this is not a crypto expert chiming in with another video, and in today's video I would like to point you towards an article that I ran across on coindesk.com regarding ICOs. There was a one of the developers was speaking at DevCon 4 on Tuesday. His name is Fabian Vogelsteller, and I hope that I am pronouncing his name properly and not butchering it. And he is wanting to make it to where ICOs can be reversible. He's calling it a RICO for short, but it stands for a reversible ICO. And what it will do, or what this action will do, or implementation would do, would be to allow people that have invested in ICOs to get their money back at any given time. One of the big problems that kind of arose from the ashes of 2017 is the fact that a lot of the ICOs have turned out to be not what they promised. Some have been exit scams, some have just not done what they were supposed to have done with their money as far as their roadmaps. That's what, in my opinion, is giving fodder to some of the critics of cryptocurrency and blockchain. They can point to 2017 and the amount of ICOs that have failed. I believe that the last article that I saw was stated that like 90% of ICOs had failed already. So this action right here would, if the proposal goes through, would allow for you to get your money back. You just send back the tokens, you get your ether back, and if someone wants to, outside of you, they can purchase the amount of tokens that were sent back. Basically, whatever was refunded to you, someone will have the opportunity to purchase it themselves if you were not happy with the purchase for whatever reason. Now, the fact that you can get your ether back at any given time, when I first read that, I thought that could be a huge problem if a team is doing what they were supposed to be doing and someone needed the money back, and the funds were already allocated for the project to do something, and then someone says, hey, I need my 10,000 back, or whatever the amount is that they invested. That could be a problem, and he addresses that somewhat. He states that these companies are going to have to get some funding from private investors, which makes sense to me. There's no point in relying completely on an ICO, especially now that 2017, it was an interesting year for folks, but a lot of the people that I know personally, well, I'm not going to say a lot, but a nice amount of the people that I know, they're holding on the coins that they purchased during an ICO, and the ICOs they're not doing anything. The companies aren't doing anything. So I'm pretty sure if they had this option, they would love it right about now. So I hope that this proposal goes through. It seems like a pretty logical step. It certainly would ease the mind of some people whenever they were investing in an ICO, if they had the opportunity to get their money back. But we'll see. This is all new territory, folks. Like I say in a lot of my videos, this is the wild, wild west. Somebody has to lay the railroad tracks for us to be able to get across the country like back in the day. So that's what they're doing. The folks at Ethereum, all the developers, not only Ethereum but Bitcoin, but specifically Ethereum and Bitcoin, just because those are the two more prominent and the ones that most people know. I applaud the effort. Like I said, Fabian, good luck with this. I hope that the proposal goes through and that RICO will be something synonymous with Ethereum for 2018, 2019, and going forward. So with that being said, folks, I hope that you are having a great morning, a great afternoon, and an even better evening.